Hello everyone, you are welcome. I have this problem on the board. Let's see how we can solve this together. So 9 to the power of x plus 9 to the power of x equals 54. So now what are we going to do? Now you can see that 9 to the power of x, 9 to the power of x, that is, they are both the same. So that means we can have what? We can have this to be 2 multiplying 9 to the power of x then equals 54. All right, so from there the next thing we're going to do is to divide through by 2. So we see that these two, we cancel these two here, then we are left with 9 to the power of x equals, now 54 divided by 2, that will be what? That will be 27. All right, that will be 27. All right, so from there, so when you have 9 to the power of x equals 27 can be written as 3 to the power of 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 will give what? Will give 27. Understood? So we're going to have 3 and 9 also. If you have 3 times 3, you can have this to be 9. So which means 9 to the power of 2, 3 to the power of 2x then equals 3 to the power of 3. Okay, so from there, if you recall from the law of indices, when you have a to the power of b then to the power of c, so you see these two powers, we have to what? We have to multiply each other. We have b times c. So the same thing we are going to do for 2 and x here. We are going to multiply the 2 by x, then we have 2x. Understood? So will be equals 3 to the power of 3. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is that for the fact that we have the two bases the same, so we are going to equate the powers. Then we have what? We have 2x to be equals 3. All right, so to get the value of x, we divide both sides by 2 like this. So this will cancel this. Then we are left with x equals 3 over 2, or we have 1.5. That is in decimal. All right, that's the value. Now let's verify whether we are right or not. To check, we have our equation to be 9 to the power of x, okay, plus 9 to the power of x then equals 54. So I'm going to be checking this without using calculator. So we have 9 to the power, what is our x? X is 3 over 2, then plus 9 to the power of 3 over 2, then equals 54. That is, will this left hand side give us 54? All right. Okay. So we're going to have 9. We can have 1 over 2, then to the power of 3, plus 9 into 1 over 2, then to the power of 3. Will this give us 54? All right. So we can have this to be square root of 9, all right, to the power of 3, plus square root of 9 to the power of 3. Would this give us 54? Okay, so moving on, we are going to have the square root of 9 is 3 to the power of 3, plus the square root of 9 here is also what? Is also 3 to the power of 3. We have what? We have 54. So 3 to the power of 3 is 27, plus 27. Will this what? Will this give 54? Now let's look at this. 24 plus 24, you can see that we have 54 equals what? Equals 54. So we show that the x equals 3 over 2 or 1.5 is the valid solution to the problem. If you find the class very interesting, so do not hesitate to share to your friends so they can learn from it. Bye bye.